Good day, good day. What's up?
Refreshing in a lot of ways. Like I know maybe that's corny or whatever, but it's kind of cool. You're going to go into a new app completely refreshed. You have a whole new world of possibilities, if you will, in front of you. There's a lot of cool new things coming in Madden NFL 21 Mobile that I think you'll really be interested in hearing about. Even just the structure gameplay loops that are coming out next week, I think you'll be really interested to hear what the dev team did to kind of enhance how you create an ultimate team. I think there's a lot of cool stuff coming. I know competitive worked really hard on those OVR and archetypes and tournaments and all that stuff coming back. So I think you guys will like what you're hearing about Overdrive. So there's a lot of good stuff coming down the line. For sure. Even Master Series got a ton of updates that we're going to talk about. Like, there's a lot of new and unique twists on things you might have already played. It's not going to be a carbon copy. There's a lot of stuff here that I think you'll really enjoy. I'm going to check on the field pass. I was hoping to do some kind of Q&A here. Let me just check on that. As far as like how it's launching and everything, but unfortunately, if it's not out, can't really do that, so I might just have to hop off. I'm going to read the chat. This is a dangerous game here, so forgive me. Let's see. If you have questions, just drop them in, and I'll do my best to answer them. So let me see what I got. If you linked your account previously, you're fine. You're all set. It'll retroactively count, and you'll be able to grab the pack as soon as this field pass launches. So don't worry. If you've already linked your account, you are all set. There is some stuff about the auction house I can't talk about. I'll talk to the game devs and see what. Maybe I can do a stream on that. I actually think you'll be interested. We had a cool conversation about that the other day. So keep your mind open about that one. I'll totally let you know. Yes, Power's coming back.
Power's coming back.
I don't see. Well, Field Pass should be coming. I don't know exactly when, but it should be back
Can you
soon.
add a trade block to Madden Mobile 21? It's where you put like your.
Yes, the new app is going to let you link your account again. So you link your account in this current NFL mobile game, this current Madden Mobile, and then in the new season, Madden NFL 21, you'll link it again, and you'll get rewards on both ends. So you get rewards this year, and then when that season launches, and when you link again, you'll get like a welcome package, I think is what we're calling it. There'll be a bunch of stuff in there, and that's where we're going to try to give you like a Founders-ish logo or something like that. Not literally a Founders logo, but something of the sort. To try to help you guys out. The app is completely free, yes. Let's see. Are you... a lot of stuff is getting changed. Nothing is staying the same in a lot of ways. Schemes are coming back, yes. I'm actually going to make one-sheets for a lot of this stuff for any new players. We'll do like a how to play, how to pick a scheme, all that stuff. So I'll drop some like the promo guides you guys seem to enjoy. Tell me if you don't, because they take a lot of time. But I'm going to make some one-sheets for newer players, just like some basic information and things. So definitely I'll keep you posted on that. You'll never be able to transfer MC. I don't really know how to say that again. Like, I don't want to keep doing it. So, like, you can ask, I mean, I guess, but there's really nothing, like, time isn't a factor. It's just, you can't transfer things app to app. It's just not allowed. It's not even EA. It's just the App Store and stuff. Like, it's just the way it kind of goes. And like I said, there's a reason we're going to a new app, and I would totally look to the title of the game for that and make your own assumptions. Let's see. Field Pass is not out. Yes, I know. Wow, you guys are really strong about some of your feelings towards power and things. Let's see, what else we got here? It's not a new game engine, per se. There's some cool new things. Oh, cool. Actually, I can't talk about this. So, I was playing it, and you guys know that issue where your guy doesn't tap the ground when he walks out of bounds? And then you'll get it. I see it all the time on Reddit. They have these sweet toe drags now. That I've seen, so definitely keep an eye out for those. They're the sweet toe drags. So you shouldn't have that problem where you kind of go out of bounds. Now you'll drag your feet and stay in bounds. I don't know why mobile can't be more like console. That's a good question. Let's see. I don't think I can talk about that. No similar season score or anything for app to app. Once we get into the new app, all those conversations can be reopened. But for now, just we're kind of where we're at with this right now. I would just I'm gonna say this, like, no season score, no legacy points, no Madden cash transfer, nothing. Like, no, like I don't want to keep saying it because I know it's a pain point, but like it's just not happening. So like it's just, you don't have to ask about it. You can ask your friends at this point. Like, it's just not happening, unfortunately. With the new app, it's just not a reality. Nothing is transferring. All right, I'll answer a few more. Okay, so the field pass should be up. If you guys want to take a look, check for me. I'll put it up on my phone as well. I'll stay with you guys for a little while because I never get to stream, so I want to hang out.
Let's go check at the field pass.
Just forgive me for not looking at the camera. Let's see. I play Smash Mouth, if that wasn't clear. I think I have that as my Discord tag and everything, but I'm a Smash Mouth guy through and through.
Ooh.
I got that Sam Darnold, though. You know that Sam Darnold's
God.
starting. Sam Darnold is in. I couldn't pass him up.
Field passes out.
So the gameplay mechanics aren't exactly the same. Like, there's a lot of new things I think you guys will enjoy. There's a point to creating a new app, and I've hinted at it a couple of different times. So like, I just like look at the name of the game, and then make your own assumptions from there. And as we get closer, you'll kind of hear more. But like, there's a lot of benefits to the new app. Like, I promise. There's some really cool stuff coming down the line that I think you guys will really enjoy. But definitely keep an open mind. I see the field pass, so if you guys haven't had a chance, go ahead and pop that open. And I'll try to take some questions. I know it's early. I did want to clarify one thing, actually. So you guys said I said there was no season, and there isn't. However, what they did this time around, I didn't make this clear, and I apologize yesterday. So when you complete the 10-stage Omlet, you're going to get these 3 sets that open up. So they're going to be season, postseason, and Master Series collectible sets. So that means you can play any season, any postseason after you complete it, and then any Master Series events. Get the collectibles out of those and trade them in for future points, which are the new points. So yes, there is no season that you grind, but you can still grind a season. And now you can go play Master Series if you haven't done it. Maybe you can catch up and get future points on your way. So it gives you another reason to do that. Or you can just go back if you've already completed Master Series or season mode and just play through those and trade in the collectibles. So you want to complete the season and the postseason because you get both sets of collectibles, so make sure you do that. But there's also Master Series. So yes, they didn't make a season, but they gave you more ways to actually get points. So you're going to be able to use the whole game, if you will.
The game just kicked me out.
Grind towards that 1 million point total. And like, I don't want to dissuade you. Like, if you want to go for 1 million, please go for it. I think that's awesome. It's just it's a goal for some of our really hardcore end users. I think that's awesome. It's a goal for not for everybody. It's okay if you don't get to 1 million. That's totally okay. We just wanted to put something out there so that people felt like they had a somewhat really far way to go and they could grind their way to it. But if you only get to 500,000, that's okay too. You got a bunch of masters along the way. You need to go after that. That's not the goal for everybody. That's not the expectation. That's just an option. I kind of said this when we went from 50,000 to 100,000. We know a lot of people don't get there. It's okay. If you just take your time, go as much as you want. Just enjoy the game. But it's totally optional. You don't have to do it. What about live head-to-head? I don't think. Maybe I'll have to check. That I actually don't know. Stay tuned. If you want jersey info, come to the art stream. I think you'll be interested in what we have to show. Yes, you're going to have to recreate your league. Yes. You're going to have to recreate everything. It doesn't really work like that. There's no transfer and all that stuff. I have a power stream that you guys probably will want to check out after these sets, so we can kind of talk about it a little bit more before the game launches. So hopefully you'll like what you see when we get there. If your account was already linked, you're going to get the rewards. Check the store, actually. Let's go check. Let's see if that's up.
Hold on.
So you're going to want to go into the store, and it should be the 4th quarter pack. It should be right in the front.
Wide receiver.
It'd be the first one there. Yeah, I got to claim it. Wonder who I'm going to get. Who do you guys... All right, let's see. I got my stamp. All right, let's see, boys and girls. Okay, so I got some interesting ones here. Oh, I got Patty Mahomes. Oh, I got a Kittle. I got that Zeke from draft.
Yo,
that card
looks
super
good.
fire. I got the Dallas Clark from draft.
The 4th quarter pack is now like.
I got Deion Sanders from Master Series. I got a Michael Thomas 100 OVR from.
Yes, I know
from,
you, dude. I know you.
Most feared Christmas there.
So like, if you open
Man, I got
the
some
4th quarter
interesting
pack,
items.
It's
I'll have to take a look. I think I'm gonna go with Bo. No, I already have him actually. Let's see if there are any Smash Mouth guys here. I'm gonna have to talk to the dev team. I didn't get a lot of Smash Mouth guys.
Stay tuned later. Oh God, oh God.
Do it. I know there was a lot of concern about having something to spend Madden Cash on that you actually wanted. So let me know if you like it, don't like it, or whatever. Like I probably said, I'll probably avoid it going forward. But
if you get the 4th quarter pack,
let me know what you think. Yeah, Field Pass is only $9.99 this time around. So let me know what you think there as well.
I picked Odell Beckham.
If you have any other questions too, while I'm still here, let me know. I'll probably hang around for a few more minutes, but I don't really have a ton else left to say. So if there's anything else, I'm just going to read the chat, so forgive me here. Everybody is even at the start, yeah.
Seahawks player, 100 overall Seahawks player.
You should look at it that way, free-to-play guys and everything. Though, like, you know, everybody's going to be equal when you first start, so that could be helpful to you. That's not a bad point, chat person. We made a Dalvin Cook in the last promo. He was 100 OVR, wasn't he? 105? Yeah, and then he was Vert, but he was West Coast at one point, so we gave you the option to have Vert or West Coast. Yeah, we made a Dalvin. What was being revealed is the stream schedule, and then you're going to be able to check out. I think the new app and the currency stuff and the transfer over was definitely the big stuff that we revealed today. Oh yeah, then there's the MC offer for you get 500 MC for every day for the rest of the, I think 60 days is what they have it as. So you can check that out. Twitch drops do not work for mobile. Sorry. There's going to be some league stuff, Slay. Just definitely stay tuned. I think the league is towards the end of the schedule. A lot of the stuff, depending on where it was in development, got, you know, so obviously structure and core gameplay was one of the first things they started working on, so that was ready sooner. So a lot of that stuff, if it's not on the stream schedule, will likely be towards the end. The new app comes out August 6th, 2020. After August 6th, the new app will not get content. I don't know the exact last content. This is the last field pass, so there will be a last promo, so to speak, and then the game will live on, but there won't be any new promos or anything. Like, you'll still have events on the Man Today map and stuff that rotates in and out, but there'll be no updated content outside of that. The gems you can spend on the field pass, yeah. It's 4,000 gems for both gauntlets because it's considered one gauntlet, as far as I know.
When there was a field pass, so it's only 2 times that.
I'm not sure every field pass has been the same.
That was Ultimate Freeze.
You just have to. You don't have to pay any real money if you don't want to. Gems are very farmable in team history, and that can open you up to some pretty cool masters. You can get points without buying the field pass boosters or anything like that. Make sure you check out those division sets too. The team, I asked some of the dev team for some updated division sets because I know you guys wanted more ways to spend the banners. I know Team of the Decade banners were something, so definitely check those out. My favorite aspect of the new game is probably the toe drag stuff that I kind of mentioned. Like, I specifically remember it because it was so cool the first time I I grabbed something towards the back of the end zone, and my guy dragged his feet out of bounds. It was really awesome. Obviously, there's other stuff I can't really talk about yet, so we'll get there. But there's some other cool stuff that I'm really interested in showing you. I'm not sure they're going to do anything with the 105 trade-in. I don't think they want people going back and forth. Like, you can do it to get the stamp back, but it's supposed to be kind of a tough one. So I don't think they're going to do much there. The release date is August 6th, 2020.
So every new Madden game is always released in like some day.
I don't know. Maybe I will get some gameplay going soon. I have to talk to dev and leadership and stuff and figure out exactly when. Yes, there will be an update on the head-to-head stuff from the tokens yesterday. I'm working on that. We'll get something out eventually. Don't worry. I'm not sure about that trade-in. I'll have to look. The launch of the game will have most of the stuff we're going to discuss here, so I don't think it may be soon after launch, but you should be okay. Yeah, so all of the live streams that we're doing have footage from the game, yes, Slay. So, like, for the next one, the dev member brought on a bunch of stuff from Madden Today to show. He brought on some core loop stuff and exactly showing it. He brought some examples of sets and things like that, so you're going to be able to check that out. We're not doing audibles the way you think. The audible really messes up the AI, so it doesn't really work as well. There are some intricacies we're kind of working through, like maybe play flips or something. I think they're working through some of that, but audibles themselves generally break the AI, so I don't think you're going to get what you're looking for there. Removed special teams from 2 Point has already been removed. I asked for it this season, but they removed it for next year, so that's already done, don't worry. I'm going to leave Overdrive alone. I want you guys to see what they're doing with it before I talk more about it. But you can keep asking the question, but I think you'll be excited to see what they're going to do. The app goes live August 6th, 2020. Later, Whodat 104. I can talk about it, Mixon.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. Joe Mixon's a good guy.
Let's see if we can get him one.
Yeah, I'm a Tottenham fan.
I don't know what you're asking.
100 OVR, but
you have to recreate the league. Just try to talk to you guys in league chat, or if you use Discord or some third-party chat. Just try to make a plan. Like I said, guys, don't worry. If you go into the new app on August 6th, you can still use the old app and say, find your friends, hey guys, we're going to make this league over there, join it. You can still talk to them in the app. The app isn't going away right away, so you can definitely go back. Competitive will get some interesting updates. Stay tuned on the 20th for that stream.
We can talk about some of the head-to-head stuff and things like that.
I don't have phone requirements. Is that something you guys need? I can check
on that.
I'll have to ask
Tech for that.
I'm not sure.
If
you have to beat the gauntlet to get the collectible sets. So make sure if that's the sets you're talking about. We're looking into Founders logo or something. Did Whitney Merciless retire? I'll have to check on that. Not in the way you think, Warrior. Just be patient. Madden Max, I don't. That is not returning. As far as I know. That's actually like a halfway decent question. But I wouldn't know because obviously that happened this year towards the end of the year. It won't be in the game when we launch. Madden Max wasn't always the plan. There was definitely some things that happened in the world, and we had to pivot and make a lot of adjustments. I don't want you guys to think that we went into Super Bowl and all these things. We're like, this is what we're gonna do. There's just a lot of things that happen that we have to make adjustments for. And the dev team did a really good job in making you guys continue to want to play and find ways to upgrade your team. We could have not done anything. That wouldn't have been fun. Though I understand the frustration that was Madden Max a lot of the times, and I understand why a lot of you guys had problems with it, but just understand not everything is as clear as it seems all the time. And sometimes things take a little bit more creativity to get through. So I'll leave you with that. You can make your own assumptions. A lot of the stuff I can't answer right away. So as we get closer, hopefully we get there. We'll get some more League versus League competitive. All those updates will come towards the end of the month. I think you'll see some things you like. I know competitive team has been working really hard. Like tournaments is something obviously we knew you guys wanted. So we'll get there. We'll talk about all that stuff. All those guys will come on. Goss, I know you guys like Goss. He'll be on for the OVR and archetypes to talk about some of that stuff. Things like that. That's a good point. I don't know about gems. I'll have to check on that. I shouldn't have a problem answering that when I find out. I'm looking into the head-to-head make good. We should have something on there for you. Classic promos. I mean, I think we brought like Versus and Powerline. Those are things you guys liked, right? We're trying to do some fun stuff that the community has liked before, so hopefully you see that. Leagues are disappearing in the sense where you'll have to recreate it in the new app. Like leagues will be in the new app. You just have to create it. So what I would do is, if you have a third-party chat, figure it out and work it out there. If not, the old app will still be up. You can use the league chat in the old app to coordinate the new app league. That makes sense. No other streams today, just me. You're stuck with me. Carlton, my favorite game changer. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll tell you what, his streams have been awesome though, right guys? Wow. Excuse me. Definitely watch Carlton. Carlton MM. Vols has been streaming as well in the afternoon, his little lunchtime streams, which have been awesome. How about these content creator guys, right? Isn't it been so great? We have so many content creators doing something fun and interesting and unique. We got Logics across the pond doing his Madden Mobile stuff. Noob, as always, doing his noob thing, revealing the field pass last night. And then we have Carlton and Vols really coming on strong with some really cool, educational, intricate content. Carlton even brings on other people, and not just me. Some other game changers like Stonewall was on there, Vol went on there. We're going to have them do another tandem stream, I'm sure, soon enough. So definitely check out the content creators. They're a bunch of cool people. Definitely want to check that out. And they do awesome giveaways, right? Should I do a giveaway? I don't think I can. I don't have Nightbot up. I didn't bring it up. I'll have to do a giveaway. Carlton, you're streaming tonight. We'll do an extra giveaway for him. So make sure you tune into Carlton. I'll give him an extra giveaway, special from me. So when you tune into Carlton tonight, I think he's streaming around 8 o'clock. He'll get an extra giveaway. So I'll do that. How about that? Yeah, Vol's been really cool. Vol is like an awesome spread scheme guy. So I know if you're looking for like real cool scheme information, Carlton does Scheme Sundays on Sunday. That's also really cool. He brings on people. I haven't been invited, but that's whatever. Not here nor there. So you have to complete the gauntlet for points. There's the banner sets, like the divisional sets. I know you guys like those, like where you complete the different types of players. But there's also collectible sets that when you complete the gauntlet, you'll be able to turn in season mode collectibles, postseason mode collectibles, and Master Series collectibles for future points. So what you want to do is you can go into any of those modes. So you play a season, go through the postseason. So if you complete a whole season with a postseason, you got a bunch of stuff to turn in. So you can still grind seasons. There's just no new season. Or you can go into Master Series. Any of the ones like I know you guys are behind. Don't pretend like half you guys aren't behind.
So go in there, start finishing them up, start getting those players, even if they're not super relevant for you, get the tokens. And then what you do is instead of, upgrading the guy, since he's not super relevant for you, take those tokens